about this fella. Every Friday night he goes out and he gets smashed and he throws up on himself. And he goes home and his wife finally had enough. She said, "You son of a," she says, "you come in like this once more and you're out of here. I promise you." He says, "All right, honey, I'll never do it again." Friday night he's getting dressed to go out. She says, "Where you going?" So I'm going down to the club, but I'm not going to get drunk. You're already drunk. I'm not going to drink anymore. Okay, remember, there's your bags by the door. Okay. Well, of course, he gets down to the club, and he's pounding them down. The next thing you know, his coat. Oh, he's sitting there, he's crying. Bartender says, "Hey, Mac, why are you crying? What's wrong?" He said, my wife's going to throw me out of the house. I puked all over myself again. What am I going to do? What am I? He says, calm down. He says, "Here's what you're going to do. Is that your 20 on the bar?" He says, "Yeah." He said, "Put it in your lapel." He says, "And when you go home, you tell your wife, yeah, you had a little too much to drink, but you didn't puke on yourself. It was the guy next to you." But the guy was cool. He gave you $20 to have your suit cleaned. I should have thought of it all one time ago. And he walks in the door and she says, "Son of a," she says, I knew it was going to happen. Get your bags. He says, "Wait a minute. I have a legitimate excuse." She said, "There is no excuse. Look at you." He says, "I didn't puke on me. It was the guy next to me, but he was cool. He gave me this $20 to have my suit cleaned." She said, "Oh, in that case," she said, "What the hell is that smell?" He says, "Oh, yeah, the same guy shit in my pants."